Hi, my name is Lucrezia de Medici, and I was born on August 4th, 1470. I'm the eldest daughter of Lorenzo de Medici, and my mother is Clarice Orsini. I was married to Jacopo Salviati on September 10th, 1486. One of my children's names is Giovanni Salviati, and I have recently had a child named Lorenzo Salviati. I'm a very respected noblewoman here in Florence.
My name is Piero de Medici, but some call me Piero the Unfortunate. Behind my back, of course. I'm the eldest son of Lorenzo de Medici, and I'm being educated to follow in his footsteps, but I'm just not that confident in myself. I really want kids to carry on the family line, but I don't have many ideas for their names. I'll probably just end up naming them after my father, and grandfather, and great-grandfather.
Hello, my name is Clarice Orsini. I was born in 1453 in the Papal States. I am the daughter of Jacopo Orsini, Lord of Monterotondo and Bracciano. I was married to Lorenzo by proxy in 1469, arranged by his mother so that I can enhance their social status as I am from a noble family.
My name is Lorenzo de Medici. I was born in 1449 and I am the ruler of the Florentine Republic. Many call me Lorenzo the Magnificent because of my great contributions to the arts, specifically supporting Botticelli and Michelangelo. I have worked extremely hard to maintain the current state of the Italian city-states. It's very fragile and only maintained by my power.
So we get it. I'ma get it. So we get it. So we get it. I'ma get it. So we get it. You say all you need is consistent love.
A letter for you, sir.
What is it, mi amore?
It's an invitation to partake in the first Mass at the Sistine Chapel.
It's only fitting that we attend, as we are both the rulers of Florence and the patrons of Michelangelo, who beautifully painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel.
Our money practically painted it itself. I want Michelangelo to create a sculpture of you, my Clarice.
That would be lovely. I love Michelangelo's use of bright and contrasted colors. I mean, Da Vinci's style is just too subdued with little silhouette. We should speak with Michelangelo soon.
Yes, we are having our annual get-together with all the patrons and artists, the finest ones in Italy. So that would be a perfect opportunity for me to speak to Michelangelo himself. Talent can only take you so far. I mean, Michelangelo may be good, but I'm the one who funds him, and I'm the reason he's famous. My wife, Clarice, she gives him way too much credit. No me, no Michelangelo.
But enough with this chit-chat. It's almost time for the children's lesson with Galileo.
Oh yes, of course, I nearly forgot. And I must go meet with the bankers of Florence. I have some business to attend to.
Inertia is the tendency of matter to resist changes in its velocity. Inertia is a property of matter. It is that property of matter which opposes changes in velocity. I believe that, say, if you're pushing a chair and that push is taken away, that the chair will keep on moving. Do you realize how important this is? Insolent children. Now, as I was saying, the planets all obey.
Why do we need to know about this anyways?
Child, you need to know how the world works and how nature functions if you expect to be able to rule a country one day. Especially you, Piero. You will take over after your father, and you need to know how the world works to be a great ruler.
We hate our lessons.
I don't know why we have to waste so much time learning about nonsense no one really needs to know. Like, no wonder the church hates him.
I don't care if a chair would keep moving if you stop pushing it. 10 lira says he's completely wrong.
Honestly, and he should be under house arrest.
So, I have found mathematical evidence.
Oh, how are we doing here? Oh, Galileo, my old friend, how are you?
Fantastic, but I mean, your children
are wonderful. It's time for you to leave now. Children, we must get ready. We're going to have a ball to attend to for the Florence bankers tonight. Very important. Piero, you must look your best. Lucrezia, look beautiful as always, darling. Galileo, why are you still here? Please leave. Thank you. See you next week for lessons.
Welcome, everyone.
Yes, welcome to our homes. As you well know, this is our annual gathering of artists and patrons in Florence, and we're pleased to have you in our homes today.
We're blessed to have the presence of several great artists today, including Fra Filippo Lippi, Angelo Poliziano, Leonardo da Vinci, Botticelli, and Michelangelo. And I believe that they have all prepared some presentations. And I believe that Angelo Poliziano is up first. The Medici family, my name is Angelo Poliziano. You all know me as the tutor of your children and as a friend. But today, I must ask you to review me objectively as an artist. I have chosen to read you an excerpt from a ballad about the roses in spring.
That was really quite beautiful. Thank you for your performance.
Yes, quite amazing. And next up, I believe we have Fra Filippo Lippi.
My name is Fra Filippo Lippi, but my friends call me Lippo Lippi. I was born in Florence, and I am a painter of the Quattrocento. I grew up in a religious community, and this shows up throughout my paintings as themes of my painting. This here is my Annunciation with two kneeling donors. The two donors here kneeling are behind a condonota. These two characters are represented in natural size, which I have seen as a relatively new stylistic feature.
Thank you, Lippo Lippi. And now, Michelangelo.
Hello, fellow citizens. My name is Michelangelo, and I'm a sculptor, painter, architect, poet, and engineer. At times, I've been called a Renaissance man. I choose to demonstrate a blend of psychological insight, physical realism, and intensity through my art. This piece is called Donny Tondo, or the Holy Family. I used a technique called congiante, shading from the most intense colors first to the lighter colors on top, using darker colors as shadows. Mary may be a little more masculine because this is one of the only paintings I've painted without assistance, and it's pretty fantastic if I do say so myself.
And now we will hear from Botticelli.
Hello, mates. My name is Alessandro Di Mariano Di Vanni Filippi, but my comrades call me Botticelli. This work was commissioned by one of my most generous patrons, the Medici family themselves. This painting is called The Birth of Venus. Just a little background on this work. Venus represents the Neoplatonic idea of the divine love. I used fine materials to create this painting for you guys. The alabaster powder, an expensive medium that ensures timeless bright colors.
That was beautiful. And now next, we have Da Vinci.
My name is Leonardo da Vinci. I am an Italian polymath, painter, sculptor, architect, musician, mathematician, engineer, inventor, anatomist, artist, geologist, cartographer, botanist, and writer. The subject is Cecilia Gallerina. She was waitress mistress of Ludicrous Luzra, Duke of Milan. Her coffin, known as Coazar, confines her hair, bound on either side of her face, and a long paint on the back. All vices. The Urnies prefer to die rather than soil itself. The Urnie is a traditional symbol of purity. It is one of our 4 painters of women that I have painted.
I was actually that went wonderfully.
As do I, but Da Vinci's speech, it just went on forever. I mean, how many things did he do? He is just a show-off and just not very interesting.
You know, I totally agree with you, my dear.
Yeah, so
Loved your use of alabaster powder in the Birth of Venus. Where did you get your inspiration?
Well, as I said, it's very expensive and rare.
thank you all for coming.
You are
Yes, we've had a lovely evening and we hope to see you soon. Goodbye, thank you for coming. Thank you for your presentation. Wonderful, great. Oh wait, 1 minute, Michelangelo. We have a request of you. My wife, Clarice, well, I want a sculpture of her. Isn't she? Yes. Could you do that for us?
I believe I could. Might be a little bit of a challenge.
And why might that be?
The intricate form.
Okay, well, alright, we have plenty of money, so that shouldn't be an issue, and we will commission you 100%, so I shall send a messenger to you, and we'll make some plans.
Yes.
My thanks to you all.
That was such a low blow. I mean, was Michelangelo calling me fat?
Oh my god, this party, my god, it was just not on my level. Okay, let me tell you something. Da Vinci's painting, okay, complete fake, alright, that was so last century, and, god, I'm sorry, it was not on my level, excuse me. How long did
Oh, Lorenzo, how are you feeling?
My dear Clarice, I feel the end is near. The only thing that keeps me holding on is the knowledge that God is present in our gospel.
Savonarola is here to provide you strength in this time of great need.
God bless him.
Lorenzo.
Oh, great man, please soothe my consciousness.
You have need of 3 things. First, confidence in the divine grace. Secondly, you must restore what you have wrongfully appropriated, and make restitution a duty for your sons. Lastly, you must restore to the people of Florence their freedom.
You may leave now. Oh, Clarice, Clarice, please, come near. There, my dear, please do not cry. Although my time here on earth may be over soon, I'm excited for this new age I feel is coming upon us. I've heard about Christopher Columbus and his travels that are going to be happening in a few months. I've heard that there are sea expeditions. He's trying to forge a new way to India.
Oh yes, I hear that he is being funded by Queen Isabella of Spain.
I'm so disappointed I won't be able to witness such a feat.
Not to worry, my dear. Your art and literature that has sprung from your wealth will live on much longer after your death.
That is true. Oh, it's so dreadfully warm in here. Oh, thank you, Clarice, my dear. My music. I hear angels singing to me. Oh, my love,